Pisces, what's up? It's Jamie Lee. Hope you are fab, friend. We are checking in with your energies and just going to see what is happening for you today. I hope, you're doing well and you get the messages that you need. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising energy are the dominant energies here. This could be vice versa and timeless. What we're going to do is just clear the energies with the sound bowl. This is my cute little Tibetan bowl. It kind of fits in your palm, but you can feel welcome to take a deep breath in and then release when the sound comes through. So let's begin. Beautiful Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys, so we're going to do a check-in. Let's see what is going down. What do we need to know for our Pisces? All right. Current energies. Thank you, Spirit. King of Air. Speak your mind with confidence. I like it. We have got Five of Water. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped. Okay. Super interesting. Okay. We have got Ace of Air, King of Fire. Okay. For the current energies right now, Pisces, there is definitely some aspect here about being really confident in your decision making, in your approach, but gaining support where you need support, okay? Because there's also this part of great being logical, but great having the emotional quotient as part of that too. So finding a way to balance that, because I know sometimes people in situations, and I have a feeling this is someone you may be dealing with, may just tell you how things should be, and it's their logical way of thinking. But this person definitely has heart. This person definitely has soul. But I feel like they might be a little bit fearful on connecting the two together right now because of a situation that's occurred or something that's happened with this connection or dynamic, because they might be just looking at things from a negative perspective and they're trying to make sense in their head of this, or how to make something work or something to happen is what I can see here with this Five of Water. Because someone's just, I feel like not seeing the situation for what it is, or looking at the negative side of the situation rather than the positive. I definitely think someone's here in a lot of thought. I feel like my head is cracked open. So there's a lot of information in there, or a lot of information coming in that someone's trying to decipher or understand. With this Ace of Air and the King of Fire, brilliant ideas they're talking about here, and seeing the truth of a situation, acknowledging, I think, which is really important, that sometimes things are not always a smooth start, but it doesn't mean it can't be successful on the other side, Pisces. So please remember that. The King of Fire is also talking about too the vision, okay? The vision, the focus, the energy. And being really creative in pursuit of something. So I feel like someone's definitely trying to find a solution, trying to find new ways to do something here. Again, for some of you, this could be something that you're working on incredibly, that has a lot of meaning for you, right? At the end of the day. But there's a lot of masculine energy here that is required right now, which is talking about taking action, doing something, changing something, not doing things, necessarily a traditional way, but how can you get more creative with it and a bit more expansive with it? Because I think that's incredibly important here. That can really shift up the energy. So I like that, because it's very much, I'm feeling the shift of someone really thinking how something's going to be, maybe is pushing very much that their view or their insight is very correct. And everyone can be right in certain situations, but it's trial, testing, having fun, playing with it, and not looking things for what's missing, but looking what you can add or what's there and you can evolve. And I think that's going to be incredibly important as part of this experience. So let's dive in a little bit deeper and see what else we need to know regarding this situation. We're just going to open it up, Pisces, and clarify as well. So let's see what else we need to know. Thank you. Okay. So we've got the Four of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups. Okay. One more. We've got the Queen of Cups. Okay, Pisces. So yeah, someone's really missing something here. And I really do feel it's missing the emotional element. So someone, like I said, is very much in their head of how they think things should be, and they're not connecting into the emotional part where someone needs to be connected to. People make decisions subconsciously or unconsciously. I believe it's 98% emotion, not logically driven, okay? And I do have the study, and I've written about it in one of my articles that, yeah, is out there. So I think that it's like in some form of media I've put out there. But yeah, just to let you know, someone here is missing the mark on something, okay? Yeah, and I feel like that's the missing piece here, or the key piece here to balancing something out. It's figuring out how to balance something out, how to make something work, how to give the right energy to all the things in your life, because something's amiss here. Something's unbalanced here is what I feel, okay? With the Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, and Queen of Wands, someone wants an exciting, passionate start here around something. I feel like there's someone that wants to apologize, wants to come in, wants to connect with you, Pisces. We can really see this with the Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups. You're both wanting to pour in to each other, it seems, okay? So if this is a relationship, I really do see here that someone wants to pour in, someone is begging or asking for this fresh start. And I think, again, for someone here operates more logically, someone here operates more emotionally. So how can you guys meet each other? And I do think you need to get a bit more creative with it, because whatever you're doing hasn't been working out as you want. We've got the Five of Cups again here, okay, showing up, clarifying. So someone is just focusing on the negative and they're missing the goodness. And I hear you saying, Pisces, you know who this is. And I see this situation like looking for a way forward. I really do see that, on how to make this work, how to make this balance out, how to give, how to receive. I mean, everything's not going to be balanced all the time. That's just the reality of it. But I think, yeah, see, this is beautiful. Ten of Cups. What else do we need to know? Tower. Yeah. So someone recognizes here. I think there's going to be a full turnaround, whatever this is. Yeah, I do. See, I see a full turnaround. I'm going to get a couple more to clarify in a bit, but whatever's happening here, I think there's a new plan forward, a new way to enrich this, a new way to spark this, a new way to just step forward in this connection here, whatever this is, Pisces, because I am seeing something. I think you're going to be surprised in the way someone is showing up towards you, is what I feel. You might learn some form of new news or new information, but I think you understand it. I really do feel that you understand it, but there's also this part of being compassionate towards it, understanding it, and acknowledging it too. I need to clarify this Three of Cups. Just give me a sec, guys, because I need to, what do I need to know here? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yeah. So there seems like there was a situation that may have been a little bit murky or a little bit muddled with another party involved here that caused some friction. Here is what I feel is happening. I don't know what type of dynamic that was, Pisces, but I think you know about it. You're aware of it. And it's just caused some conflict. I don't know if this is someone, getting in someone's business or whatever this is, but what I do see is that someone's still holding on to the situation or the problem, and they don't know how to get through this, because I can feel that here. But you're also being asked to move forward. So what is that moving forward? What is that about? Because I'm just seeing here that, yeah, something just needs to move forward instead of holding on to, I don't know if this is past energy, holding on to something that isn't, adding value. And if we're kind of stuck in the past, which I can kind of see that, I'm seeing that someone's just stuck on the negative aspects, negative attributes, and shifting that to what do you like? Where do you see the value? What are great qualities they have? I don't know the exact situation, but there's something that needs to shift and turn around here to really support this and add more compassion, add more love to this situation. It seems to be a little bit of a theme this week, Pisces, just to let you know. So we're going to get a few more clarifiers to see what else we need. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. For our Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. What else do we need to know? Thank you. Door to personal healing and happiness. Goddess of the Moon, rest and rejuvenate. Okay, this is awesome because this is really talking about Pisces, the way forward. And sometimes these things come to the surface or need to be acknowledged so they can be actually looked at, addressed, healed, or recalibrated in some way. And I feel like that's what's happening here. So whoever's feeling a bit down and out, whether this is you or the connection as part of this situation, I feel like something is healing, something is working towards, because with this goddess of the moon, someone's really stepping into their magnetic energy. This is Venus energy. Venus energy is very, you know, potent right now on the home life, on the stability, on the successes of life. So, you know, connect into that and what that is for you. But I do see a lot of beauty, a lot of happiness here that's going to bring peace to something. Something's going to heal, something's going to rejuvenate here. But again, that's obviously choice in terms of a situation. But I think someone needs to move forward here and look at things from a different way, a different perspective, instead of holding onto old values, old traditions, old beliefs, old sense of, I think there's a little bit of false sense of security here. I don't know if it's having something over someone here that I see a little bit, or where, you know how sometimes people are stuck or caught up in sometimes the trauma cycle. And that's what feels safe because that's what they've known their whole life. And I think there's something shifting here that can be very supportive to this connection, whatever this is. But it takes a lot of energy and work and willingness for people to see. But I definitely see, you know, growth and expansion here, a lot of love, a lot of support, and people wanting to make something work and balance out. But it needs a fresh energy. It needs a fresh spark towards it, instead of focusing on what was, what has, what's been. This is time to recharge and look at the potential of what can be and how can you progress forward in that way. I'm going to leave that with you, dear Pisces. We'll speak soon.